Earlier in the series, we looked at the hot hatchbacks that were designed mostly for speed, and today we'll be looking at the much toned versions of those, what I normally call the sporty hatchbacks. Now these are more aimed at families, single families or smaller families, and at people who are not looking into breaking their bank accounts but still want to have that feeling of driving a sportier version of a hatchback. Well, first up from Japan is this 2020 Mazda 3, and it is a great family hatchback. It's got a new design that's got a bit of a sportier feel, and also it is smooth. It's got an average fuel consumption of 6 liters to the 100, and it's got a full tank capacity of 51 liters. Now that full tank will give you a range of 850 kilometers. One of the features in this vehicle, you will have your engine stop-start function. It is also keyless entry. Now this pre-owned hatchback comes at the price of 268,000 Rand. You will be looking at an installment of 4,997 Rand on a 10% deposit, or a 5,525 Rand on a no deposit. Now it's got low mileage, only at 35,000. It is a great little hatchback. It's got that big roomier feel inside. It's been extended a little bit, the wheelbase, that gives more space to the rear passengers as well as more boot space. Well, the Mazda 3 comes loaded with all the safety features. It got the ABS braking system, the electronic brake distribution, the brake assist. It's also got a stability control with a driver airbag and passenger airbags. The total quantity of the airbags in this vehicle will be 7. From Germany, we have the 2020 VW Polo 1 liter TSI. It's got 50,000 kilometers on the clock. It is priced at 210,000 Rand. It's got a fuel average consumption of 4.5 liters to the 100. And it's got a 40-liter fuel tank with a range of 889 kilometers on the full tank. Now with that range, that means if you are living in Cape Town, you can drive from Cape Town all the way to Cradock on the single full tank if you are going to Eastern Cape. Put it differently, if you are from Johannesburg and you are going to Queenstown, you will need only one full tank. These vehicles are renowned for their good riding comfort. Now, at the price range of 210,000 Rand, if you put a 10% deposit on 13% interest rate, you'll be looking at an installment of 3,887 Rand 25 cents. Without the deposit, your installment will be around 4,300 Rand. This is a 2020 Ford Fiesta 1 liter EcoBoost, the 6th generation of the Ford Fiestas. It has got 50,000 kilometers on the clock. It's got a fuel consumption of 5.2 liters to the 100. It's got a 42-liter fuel tank with a range of 808 kilometers. Now, some of the features on the vehicle are your engine stop-start function for saving fuel, your park distance control, the rear one, as well as a boot space of 303 liters. Price-wise, the vehicle comes in at 224,000 Rand. Now, on a no deposit, you'll be looking at 4,497 Rand per month on a 72 months. And if you put a 10% deposit, you are looking at an installment of around 4,000 Rand, 3,900 Rand to 4,000 Rand. If you can imagine being pulled by 150 horses on an N1, then you can imagine this. And 2019 Audi A3 1-liter FSI. This car's got an average fuel consumption of 4.7 liters to the 100. It's got a full tank of 50 liters with a range of well over 1,000 kilometers. It comes priced at 224,000 Rand. On a 10% deposit, you are looking at 4,431 Rand a month. Now, this is a direct rival to the Mercedes A-Class, a BMW 1 Series, or even a Golf 8. One thing I like about the car is the styling of the vehicle, the chrome surroundings on the dash, on the grille, as well as the aggressive lights. Well, that's it for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. And if you like the content, or if you have any issues with the content, please do comment on the comment section. And also, please do subscribe on the channel. It's the best way that we can all grow as South Africans. Thank you very much.